It's high noon. Draw. Oh yeah?
Hello, this is Master 347 with another bonus video. Most like my last one. It used to do with the battle system and stuff. Anything else would probably do with like tips in general. But yeah. Today we're going to talk about the secondary job system. After you defeat Bellius, you get second jobs. It is pretty OP actually. In the original version, PS2 version Japan, you get one job, it's set in stone, and that's it. Even when the PS4 version came out, the two jobs are still set in stone. That is until the update, which I actually showed off. So, these are probably my secondary jobs now, so I'm going to go through them all while I pick them. I'm going to go for the last because I technically changed both of the jobs. But anywho. Oh, oops. So the van is usually Shikari. Good because he has daggers, so basically a nice evasion tank. But I made him a Titan Battle Mage because that has haste. Well, eventually once I get this haste spell. That way you can be evasion tank with actual speed. And to attack even more. It also gave him some, it also lets you use crossbows, so now he has ranged attacks too. For Althea, yep, still the machinist, so he can use guns far away. But Ulan, mostly because, well, guns do fixed amount of damage and it's not done by strength. It does pierce defenses though, but it is good that he actually has a weapon that's based on his strength, so I gave him Lancers instead. Also, we can learn some other spells as well, like so. So that can come in handy. Fran, Monk. Interesting combination, but for one good reason. Monks have really good boost in HP, which is perfect because she's low in HP. Also, some of the hidden skills are actually white magic, really powerful white magic, so it makes it a bit more versatile. And these poles, and the thing about poles is that they determine not as by physical strength but by magic. Since she's more magic based, this helps do even more damage later on. So yeah, pretty neat, I say so myself. For Bash, he still is knight, but for his other job, the archer. And because again, having a nice little range weapon is pretty sweet. Also he learns a few white magic spells, which can be nice and useful in a pinch. But mostly the fact that this set uses like light armor, which is useful for boosting maximum HP, which is pretty nice actually. And again the bow, so that way we can actually fight ranged. Also going to steel, so that's a nice bonus. Yes, the red battle mage I kept her as that, but for the other job, Bushi. That's right. I want her wielding katanas while also using magic. So that way she can combo enemies while also being able to heal people and or use magic in general. So pretty much almost a jack of all trades sort of thing. It's pretty neat. So she'll have attack power, speed, and also with a certain things pop up, she'll also have some good amount of HP as well. And don't worry about magic because that's based in the red battle mage job, so she'll got that covered. Pinello could be different. I didn't want two red mages, so I made her into a white mage. That way she can be a pure healer with all the spells, which is nice. So yeah, that's pretty much the white mage, it's pure healing. But that was just a white mage. Foe Breaker. Yeah, I'd like. Foe Breaker specializes in reducing enemy stats. This is perfect because now you can use shields and the one-handed weapon to do this amount of damage. It's random, but it still does this amount of damage, which is why I want it, because it's nice. It can be useful in a pinch. And again, it's good because it gives you a nice boost in HP. So the characters that are basically light armor or mystic armor basically are Ash and Fran. Everyone else has a fusion of either mystic or heavy armor. Or light and heavy armor. It's still pretty sweet. And again, if you're not happy with this combination, I can switch about over and over again. But one thing I do want to talk about there, you may have noticed that there's certain places we can't get to. Like here and stuff. You're probably wondering, like, how do I get to these? Like, how do these work? Yeah, the reason you can't get to these yet is because you need to actually defeat an esper. I'm going to show you. And let's see. I'm looking for a Belius. Depends what ball you're using, but Belius actually is known as blocks. So here's a good example. See? Belius right there in Libra. I'm pretty sure I couldn't get to Libra before unless Belius was there, so I could learn Libra with Ash. Not that I'm going to though, that's kind of a waste. Same with that one actually. Belius is showing like almost the only exception, to be honest. For all the other espers, they're usually blocking something really, really good. Same for mist attacks as well. I'm not going to activate them just yet. At least not until I have a few more license points on my new job. As you can see, I don't really have that much for either of them, to be honest. Maybe just scratch the service on it. But I just wanted to talk more as to why I picked those ones. But it'd be boring to just talk about that. So I'm also going to be doing one hunt, or one mark. I'm only doing one because all the others are really far away and I'm not going to go through the other scenes. And I don't doing any of these ones yet because they're pretty tough. However though, you can decide to just do them now. Remember that to activate the quest and the monster you actually have to talk to the person. But I don't mind just doing these a bit later. However though, I will activate both of these, but only do the Croakadile one. This one isn't until the next major area, which I'm going to for a bit. So yeah, but this one's in the Lewis area. Yeah, what's neat about the Giza Plain is that there's a dry season and a rainy season. It's basically focused purely on rainy season at the moment, just to show you guys what it's like. But why are we doing that quest today? Because, well, why the heck not? Seems like a nice thing to do besides talk about that. Another thing about dual jobs is that the thing about having two jobs is that they both work at the exact same time. So, for example, Balthier can now use lances and guns. He can now use light armor and heavy armor. That's basically how it works with having dual jobs. It's literally just dual like that. So it's in itself is pretty awesome. That's basically all that is, which is really cool. That's why you have no excuse to not have a second job. By now, most likely your first job is almost nearly full, so that's why the license boards are so small. But you just make it up with the second license job, so it keeps you busy. Now remember, it is not set in stone. We can go back and start again. However, when it comes to the espers or mists, that's a one-time thing. So not everyone can use Belius, not everyone can use the same mist. Once you use up that Belius one, it's attached to that one person forever. So think very, very carefully who you're going to give it to. And it's even more important in this game because it's actually locked, because espers lock off certain abilities which you might want. So you got to think extra carefully to which ones you want. Unfortunately, because of this, there are going to be some abilities or license boards which will be permanently locked off because not everyone can have that same esper. So that's where the actual strategy comes in. We gotta think of like who's gonna have what. Anyway, this helps the geezer planes. We're doing this quest today. Yep, that's fine. Actually, since now he has a much better weapon, it makes sense that she the one that does that. Whereas the heavy lens has a nice chance of doing so. Oh yes, and you've probably noticed. Shielded armor. Where to get this? Pretty awesome at this point. I got that from a Wear game. Yes, so if you see me with ultra powerful weapons or armor from time to time, it's probably because of exploited Wear games and stuff. Also, this point, there's a lot of side quests available, which I've done most of them. However, one you want to do straight away because it's actually missable is... let's have a quick look at Nabina Fortress. Right here. During the Western Barbison. Basically, talk to a few guards. Then you should see July trying to get past. Chugway for 800 gil, walk past, and boom. You won't get the rewards much later on, but it's actually missable. So, yeah. All the other quests you can do any time now. And I've got some interesting rewards, like for instance with Althea in his gun. I have the rimfire shot now, so now I have fire elemental damage, it's pretty nice. And I also got an extra golden amulet from that patient side quest. But enough distraction. As you can see how the background is now? Looks a bit more dark. That's because now the wanes. See? And because of that, now things can be slightly different around here. Actually, I'm going to fast forward quick through this. So yeah, it's now you find like slightly stronger enemies and stuff. But the wanes are only temporary. Eventually what happens is that ooh, X potion. Ow. That heals even more than high potion does. Don't worry, the map is exactly the same, it's just that Duane instead. However though, there is something else you actually do want to do, and it's really, really important. There's actually a small quest here where you need to break down some river trees. Let's see. So you want to do this because it's in like a secret area which is useful for hunt later on. It's these. Strike the tree. That means that they're all going to slowly knock down and float towards somewhere else. It's going to make a makeshift bridge. Yep, see? It's slowly flowing towards the south. And that's what we want. So every area has at least one of these river trees, and you want to break them all down. Trust me. You're going to seriously regret it later if you don't. The person who wants a quest is actually around here. Ah, here we go. The ring, the precious ring gone. Eaten by the crocodile. Yep, accepted. The hunt begins. Also, make sure to pick up this chest, because you get regen. Also, as a side note, if you're having problem looking for hunts and stuff, it can just do this. Let's see. Do a map. It tells you an estimated location of where the monster is. This is actually really important. You really want to do this so that way you know where to go. Also, the second river branch. And I'm going to show this off because I always get stuff on this one. Where all these are. There we go. That's the only chest that you really want to pick up because it has the regen spell on it. Oh yeah, it's that guy. There's also a rare game around here, but I'm going to get that off screen. Remember, I'm doing rare games off screen, so that way we're in a nearly as frustrated one. Oh, bio. Oh wow. Bio's pretty strong. It's not elemental, and it causes sap. Oh, here we go. We actually have something nice on this deal. There we go, got it. Oh, more drab ball. Nice. Let's see. Let's see, where's the next river tree? It's around here somewhere. There you are. Nice. Okay. Oh, sorry. We've got people over. Let's see. Yep, next part of the map. I've got the river tree from that one, so... Yep, next area. There it is. Right there. I do want to make one so I changed it. Sorry. Save saver. Let's see. Can I change that to 50% instead? That's better. Yeah, the next guy can be a little tough. Let's see. Only assembly. He's gonna pop out of nowhere. Yep, that's next area. There you are. Oof, region. And then maybe get rid of that. Ooh, nice, I slowed him. Oh, sorry. I don't want to fast forward for this. I did a mistake last time I was fighting the Weaver Lord. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean to put fast forward that, so this sort of happened. Second thought, fire is really that much useful in the grand scheme of things. Let's put in Bosch instead. He has more attack power. Now you're probably wondering, why am I silencing him? Because he has this annoying thing where people use renewal. Renewal fully restores all of your health. It's ridiculous. Now I've silenced him, he can't do that. Ugh, watch out for Aquabeth. Got ya. Ooh, the ring of the toad. Croakadile. Angry. Alright, switch back to fun. And there we go. Really much it, really. I remember the first time this game, I had such a hard time with that fight. Yeah. I'm more prepared this time and actually know how to play this game, so yeah. Let's see, how many trees are there? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, got 2 more I need to do. There's one literally right here next to this blue save point, so let's get that one first. Don't worry, we'll get the reward. I'll get it as soon as I'm done with this. So, this one. There we go. It's useful later on because for another mark, an elite one, which I will not be doing because the elite mark at this point is way too strong, even with my greatly increased health. You know, it's level 3. You know, it's pretty much level 3 in elemental magic, and he'll pretty much destroy me. So, no, not even going to bother with that. It's suicide. Yeah, I made a gamut stab where I can always cast Libra and stuff. Yeah, there is. So, the last one is around here. Doing this should... Yeah, they're really doing damage to it because shielded armor isn't only really good at this point, but it also has auto protect, so even more protection. It basically protects, but it lasts for a really long time. Here's an example of what would be across the secret part of the bridge. Pretty strong if you let me take care of that. Oh, That is a elemental. Now, we could fight that thing now, but they're pretty tough at this point. So I'm not going to. You don't always have to find elemental ones if you don't want to. Yeah, remember guys, you can pick as much chest as you want in this game. This is not like the other one. What the heck? Oh. I don't even want to MP that quickly. I must have set up a trap which I must have set up a trap that restrains all my MP. Here we go. This is the last victory. And that should be all of them. Okay, then let's go get a reward, shall we? But yeah, again, you can fight that guy now if you want. I might do it off screen just to be safe. I don't want to die on screen. Oh, it's the long way round. Okay, wasn't sure. Ugh, I love the fast forward mechanic here. It's just so nice. Yeah, the other reason why I do this hunt now is because eventually what happens is enough time has passed. We go back to the dry season. Because also I want to find that rare game, get rid of it now, so we get it over with. Alright, here we go. Let's get a reward, shall we? Ooh, nice wad and turtle stone. Not bad. Let's for something else for some pleasure, but I'm going to do that off screen. Oh, it's a wad. Okay. Thought it was a staff. Not the same thing. Okay, now for the final sort of reward. So, yeah. If you did manage to break all of this apart, it's not a secret area. I don't like trying off stuff like this because it's not easily recognised. So nice. Okay, and in that case, back to you. And put my steel camera back on. Again, I try and love everyone evenly. Because I want to use everyone. Okay. Change again, so... Oh wow, he's gonna level up soon too. Yep. Really? Alright. There. Really? Alright, fine. Oh! A green beret? Oh wow. That's nice. So it's all the way around like so. Another one? Alright. Again, those grab balls are pretty nice. Oh, I hate that move. No. Flash is so cheap. Oh, someone needs help. Yeah, sometimes you might come across people that could use our help. So, do that and you can help them. It's pretty nice. Okay, almost there. So if you did break all those parts, let's see. You should now see a bridge of sorts. Ah, there it is. So, see? Just before the bridge, it should cross the Bossy River bank. So there we go. So this is why I'm going to do that. So to do this, we go to this area. However, be warned, it's pretty tough at this point. Some pretty strong enemies here. Yep, see? Level 36. I just want to show that off. There's something you can get here, which is known as like a bundle of feathers or something. It's at the very end. Like a flock of them. Okay, let's actually try and get them now, if I'm lucky. Just gotta be smart about this. Good thing is that they're really sluggish and slow, so it shouldn't be too hard to just get past them. Just ignore them. There we go. And this for something else later on. I want to get it now if I forget about it. Run. Even if I could find them, I'm not going to do it now because, you know, I'm going to be like over leveled or anything. Let's see. No way. Is that the Rare game? Oh wow, it is. It's Raindancer. Oh wow. That is super lucky. Okay. Change of plans. We're going to fight this guy for we finish today. Yeah, he has a pretty low chance of appearing. The fact that I did get him to appear like this is super sweet. So, yes. We are going to fight him. Gambit. Let's see. Gambit. There's something nice on the grind steel, so I'm going to turn these off. That way, match it. So we're going to steal until we get what we want from it. Yeah, I don't mind fast forwarding through this one, simply because, oh, got the emitter. Good. That was sweet. It sometimes takes for a long time, depending. Alright, now we can kill him. Yeah, I wasn't even trying to fight this guy, or find this guy on screen, so yeah, I'm going to fight him now, definitely. There we go, nice. And I'm pretty sure that's the only rare game they've been during the lanes, which is good. Yeah. And there we go. But yeah, I just want to show some of the mechanics and all that, especially my jobs. I definitely like this combination of jobs so far. Although comment below if you have any better combination and stuff. It's just what I do with. Remember that because the updates is not set in stone. So yeah, don't worry about it. So next time it's pretty much back to bosses. Or in this case actually more marks. Yes, we'll be doing more of them at a certain point, but not too many. As you saw now, they're getting much tougher now, much quicker. So it's good to not do them all at once. I mean, I'm confident, but not that confident. Yep, SM347 with basically a mini bonus video of sorts. And next time, we're going to be doing more marks. You know, again, this might be the last video with live comments for quite a while, because I really can't think of else to talk about. Besides counting the bosses. So, see you guys then.